May you find happiness and peace, and may your home stand the test of time.
Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Mary. Today I'll be reacting to Das and Oliver Anthony. Today's song is titled Richmond North of Richmond. This is actually a remix of the original video, so without further ado, let's get started. United we stand, divided we'll fall.
It's a damn shame what the world's gotten to for people like me, people like you. Wish I could just wake up and it not be true, but it is. Oh, it is living in the new world with an whole soul. The Richmond north of Richmond, Lord knows they all just wanna have total control.
This world has changed and I had to accept it. They ask my political views while I search for their hidden agendas. I don't got an answer, I try to remember the devil divides. Pressure appears from our peers. Those arguments waste our time while helping to push their lies, so fuck political views. I got common sense. I know God made man, and the sun sets on a life where we focus on things that we cannot control and accumulate so much regret. By the time we decide to live, we're practically already dead. So I go to sleep with the thoughts of 45 years living in debt, 45 years can't pay rent, 45 years just for a pension I'm too old to enjoy and go spend, 45 years working and slaving for rich men with no time for my family and friends. Then I wake up and pray that it ends.
Living in the new world with an whole soul. The Richmond north of Richmond, Lord knows they all just wanna have total control.
Descendants of Adam and Eve, the apple doesn't fall far from the tree. They're taking God out the schools. Our kids don't know what to believe. From 6 to 18, the curriculum fails and Gen Z gets taught by their phones with forced feeds that get sponsored and paid by companies. That's how they attack us, it starts with the youth. If you lie enough, you'll convince anybody the lie's the truth. So telling these kids they can choose their own gender at ages they can't even tie their own shoes. Drive or drink is crazy, common sense isn't common unless it pays me. That's the thought process daily, look at the content. We're creating lies, diluting our brains. I'm done trying to argue online with these people who think that a vote's gonna bring about change. How many presidents does it take to have a life worth living? An actual comfortable wage. No more school shootings. Let's unite these states.
It's a damn shame what the world's gotten to for people like me and people like you. Wish I could just wake up and it not be true, but it is. Oh, it is living in the new world with an whole soul. These Richmond north of Richmond, Lord knows they all just wanna have total control.
Guys, this is, I don't know where the lie is in this video. This is 100% true, and we are just living in the world and we feel like our vote can't, but sincerely speaking it doesn't. You know, I thought it's just in Africa, but I feel like it's all over. I said how many percent we have to change before we get the perfect one. It shows that, you know, democracy is not working anywhere. Well, I think part of it is working. The only thing is sometimes decisions they take, it baffles me how well, it indeed baffles me, because there are some decisions you are not supposed to even consider. You know, I know we are in democracy and everyone is free to express yourself, but how do you pick the right, you know, decision or the right law to pass in? Because back to what he said you are giving children decision to make, children that are living under their parents that can't even take care of themselves, and you're letting them choose the gender they should be. I feel it's pointless. Well, I'm not against gay or whatever, but at least let them be old enough to decide for themselves. You know, you don't chuck something in their face every day or display something in their face every day, and you feel like, yes, you did not ask them to choose, whereas you are showing them every day. It's bad, because we all have the system have way of brainwashing the youth. Because, you know, when you keep on showing someone something every day, they get used to it and they see nothing wrong in it anymore. that is what they are doing. And sincerely speaking, it's not fair. I know they've been trying to pass this law in Africa, but it's not working, and I know it will definitely not work, because I know the continent I'm from, and they kick against such things. But I still pity for people outside, schooling outside the shore of Africa. They are really going through a lot, because now you don't have control over your children. You can't see anything because of how the society has made it look like your decision does not really matter. Anyway, this is a beautiful song. It's a song that will make everyone reflect on their life, reflect on their life decisions, and ask yourself some certain questions. This work I'm doing, is it worth it? What sacrifice am I sacrificing just to make sure I have this money? Because I see some people that have spent few hours with their family, and majority of the day their youth, they spend it just getting something to eat. And sincerely speaking, it's not worth it, because if you die today or you fall sick today, your workplace will look for someone else to replace you as quick as possible. So as you are struggling to make ends meet, still try your best to make a time for your family, because those people are the one that will stand by you when every other person turn their back on you. So make a time to make sure that you communicate with them, you call them, you make sure that they are all doing great. Anyway, this is so beautiful, coming from Das and Olivia Anthony. I think the first time I checked out this song from Oliver, I was so emotionally down because of the message. It was so painful. I was listening to it, and I was asking myself question: is it really worth it? Like, this life, is it worth it? But anyway, we are human, and the decision is ours to make. So whatever decision we make, our generation will live by those decisions. And whatever decision they continue making, it will keep on hurting us, either being good or bad. It will surely have an impact on our life. Anyway, let me know what you think in the comment section. If it's the first time visiting the channel, click on the subscribe button. Thanks for watching, and remain blessed.